Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 24th through March? What the fuck is March? March 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo, what do you got for Mitch? You got something. You got such a... Okay, great. Finally. You got such grounded energies that I'm like, okay, that's too much. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Hermit. Talk about grounding energies. There's a lot of healing going on, actually. So I'm not surprised now to see all of the earthy aspects to things. You're very inward at this moment in time. So there's a lot going on. Healing wise, which is great. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a commitment there, there's stability, there's all sorts of things, and that's where all your focus is over there. And it's your clear as daylight. This is everything I'm focusing on. Okay? Now, in the current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess. This is where it splits. You split. This is where you're still working on something. But according to your intuition, you are split up by something that... Or you're gonna split up from something that probably was there within that stability somehow. But you're still working on something, even though that energy is present somehow, of distance, split, a loss, a breakup, something. In the immediate future, the Queen of Cups, the Judgment card, the Star. Holy crap. This is great energy. Your heart is opening up like crazy here. And it's very transformative. It's very shifting you closer and closer to a goal that you may have. And it's freaking amazing the way it looks. So, okay. Ooh, I felt that. It's really nice. Let's clarify. For the Hermit, you get the Eight of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands. Oof. Because you have a direction here, you have something, you have something you're very drawn to. And the aspect of overthinking is kind of in the way. So I don't see you necessarily stopping from whatever this is, from pursuing whatever this is. But you do have times in which, let me think about it, and let me think about it a little too much, you know, which might make this process feel like it's bumpy, like it's... There's something in the way almost. And it's like, you got it though. From an energetic perspective, you're right there with it. It's just your thoughts are what's preventing things from moving, you know, in a much smoother way here. For the King of Swords in the recent past, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. Man, you were out to get something here. Like you had this energy attached to you of the go-getter. Let's get shit done, you know, chop chop, let's take care of things. Not without difficulty. There's something in the way there too. Why is there always like a bump in the road there? But your energy there is massive. You wouldn't even necessarily feel this bump as you went through, at least not there when it started, but along the way you definitely felt it. It's like, what, you know? Yeah, you were on top of things here. You started creating something for yourself there, for sure. And you had the energy to do it. It's just these... Is this what it is? For the Hierophant, you get the King of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Six of Cups. There's a connection here. And it seems to come with a little bit of conflict. And that could be tied up to that bump in the road there. Because, yeah, you're doing your thing. Yeah, you're flying off to the moon here. But, like, if you have something that keeps on pulling you back to planet Earth, to have to deal with it, you know, constantly, then, yeah, it's going to be an issue there. So it doesn't feel like it's holding you back at that moment in time. But if it keeps going like that, it will feel like it's just holding you back. For the 10 of Pentacles, you get the Sun, the Empress, the Ace of Swords. Wow. I mean, this was a match made in heaven from an energetic standpoint. From the physical aspect of it where there's conflict, was it? You know, because it's one thing if the energies are perfect for one another, but if they don't make shit work, then we got to do something about something, right? Okay. Yeah, perfect match there. There's happiness, there's stability, and on both sides. The Emperor with the Empress there. Pretty cool. For the 7 of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. You're shooting for something here. You're definitely working on something as we speak. You have the tendency along the way, as you go and do whatever it is you're doing here for yourself, you have the tendency to forget about yourself, to forget about putting yourself first. Most of the times you are working on this from that angle, but there's some times in which you forget. It's like, oh, slipped my mind to think about me now, you know? Okay. That's handleable. Is handleable even a word? I like to use it a lot. And if it's not, I'm still going to use it. I don't care. For the 5 of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Man, you have your... you have everything in place here. Your intuition, you're feeling right about something. That potentially has to do still with your stability somehow. And again, I see it tied up to you just feel good about something. And there's still something in the way though. That will either prevent you to get to where you need to go with this one, or it will make it very, very difficult. Because I still see you pursuing what you feel here. Being like, no, I gotta do this. So it might make it very, very difficult. What the fuck is in the way? In this case, it presents itself maybe as your fear, you know, maybe as your fear of, well, I'm not going to succeed, or I'm scared that I'll fuck this up somehow, or, you know, whatever it is you're pursuing here. For the High Priestess, you get the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the King of Wands. You have this... inclusion type of an energy. It's like you're not just doing this for you. You're not just doing this for you, even though it is your journey, it is your personal whatever feelings and struggles and all of that. When you lift yourself up, you want others tied up to you to be lifted up type of thing. So I don't think this is necessarily in regards to one particular energy. It involves other energies around you that you're connected to. Because that's how you view this. You don't view this as, that's why you put yourself to the side sometimes and you forget about yourself. Because you got to make sure everybody else is good, you know? So there's definitely this attachment to you, to the way you navigate through things, where it's like, this is not just about me, you know? Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, then you're going to have some bumps in the road. Because if you're not carrying only yourself here on your shoulders, there's going to be other energies that you probably are trying to pay attention to. For the Queen of Cups in the immediate future, you get the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, your heart is opening up, but your heart is opening up to the truth of what's in there. And you seem to be fairly disappointed with a particular connection. You're not pointing me out to which one. Or if... Hold on. Scanning. My energy radar is scanning. I was pulled immediately towards that past one over there. The little bump in the road there. Doesn't have to be one. The one that's tied up to your stability somehow in the past. But it's at least revealing some sort of truth about where you truly stand, how you truly feel about a particular situation. For the Judgment card, you get the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. It is the past one. As much as you're showing up 100% willing to give this another shot, to be like, okay, I'm opening my heart to this, let's do this again. You're also the one that's standing in your own way with that, and not in the way of, oh, you know, you're creating excuses, or you're, no, in the way of you're not allowing yourself to. I feel like you've reached a point when you get here where maybe you have given this 100 chances, maybe 1,000 chances, who knows? Maybe you're at that point where it's like enough is enough here. Because I don't see this you saying let's not do that as any kind of fear or any kind of, you know, bump in the road for you. It's just you trying to sort it out within yourself. Yes, you're willing to open up 100% to this like you were probably in the past, but this time around, you're not allowing yourself to. Whereas in the past, I think you have plenty of times. And now it's, I think it's decision time. I think you're getting close to decision time here for that situation. Yeah. For the star in the immediate future, you get the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the World card. Yeah, you are getting close to decision-making time for whatever's holding you back. And even if the decision itself, which seems to be closing off a cycle and potentially moving on, even if that decision itself is going to set you back for a couple of steps, I feel like you're willing to do that rather than feeling like you're always being pulled back by whatever the hell is going on here. Okay. This is going to be a process. This is not going to unfold in 2 days. This is going to be quite the process. You opening up your heart and then figuring this one out and then, you know, concluding with something here. So don't expect it to happen in a couple of days. It's going to be quite the process here. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords. You already know what this is. It's just a matter of you getting to the point of aligning with this energy. But as of right now, you already know what the answer is for you here. And not only that, it makes you feel like if there's a corner within you where you can be 100% honest with yourself, and you go in that corner and you're like, oh yeah, I know the answer. Oh yeah, I feel good about it. You know, that's how I see you, in that little corner within you. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.